Well, dude. All right. Untitled. Oh, come on. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining in. There's we'll let people jump onto the broadcast right now, but the anonymous Million Mask March was today. I saw that trending on Twitter, and I just want to get people's feedback to see if they know what it's all about and see what they know about Anonymous. So we'll let people join into the broadcast, but chime in with what you know about Anonymous. And if you don't know anything, I'll just kind of tell you what I know, but I'm not saying what I know is right. But I do know that there is a movement going on behind the scenes. Hey, have you found out yet? So, the basically what I understand about it, and you could chime in, my friend, if you want to. Thanks for joining in live, and all you people joining live, and let you guys kind of fill in the room and give me your feedback as to what Anonymous really is. This thing is trending on Twitter pretty heavily right now, worldwide. Yeah, if you don't mind, just double tap the video if you like it. We'll start to share this out with people and get it out because it's important people know about this. And I'm not saying, we'll let people join in. My name is Gavin. I'm out in Sacramento, California, but it's not about me today. Really, I just want to talk about, it's crazy in London, right? So appreciate you shouting out. If you're in London, I would love to hear what it's like out there. But it's hi from Russia. Hey, welcome, my friend. Thank you so much for jumping in. I'm all the way out here in California, so it's, quiet out here. You can see where I'm at, just looking out in the backyard right now, and it's just really, really chill and quiet out here. It is the protest because the guys fight at night tried to blow up and basically corrupt England, it looks like, is what somebody said. Thanks for commenting that. And well, I'll tell you what I understand about it, okay? And I'm not saying the Parliament, yes, in English, it was before the UK was formed. So looks like it's going to go back. This is from X-Time tweeting. Remember, anything else share on live. I'm going to get this out there, syndicate this out. I'm going to share this and save it on Catch Me so people can find it. So it's celebrated each year. Good point, and I'm glad you mentioned that. What I understand is I heard about Anonymous like a year ago, maybe 2 years back, and I used to be the type of person, to tell you a quick story, who had a lot of fear about the internet, saying that the internet would be taken over or that we would no longer have freedom, no longer have free speech on the internet. And then I discovered this thing called Anonymous, and a lot of people I talk to, just everyday people that I talk to, they don't know about what it is. And so it's important that we understand that we have hope. Look up Guy's Fawkes Fireworks Night in the UK. Okay, so if anyone wants to look that up, that's a really good comment. I'm glad you brought that on. If anyone else has any comments or questions, you share them in live. So I looked into this thing called Anonymous, and I found out that it was actually it was like a guardian angel, from what I understand. I'm not saying I'm right here. This is the way I understood it. It was like a guardian angel protecting the people on the internet. It was like a hidden umbrella of hackers, people that were there in the very beginning when the internet started, and they had basically had a better understanding of the way that the web worked than anyone I'd ever seen before. And so they created this anonymous network, and it's a network of thousands of people, as I understand it. And I'm not part of it, so I couldn't tell you the inside, but I just looking at it as an outsider, protecting our values and freedoms. Exactly, yes. It's a group of high-level thinkers, of a large amount of them, who are protecting our values and freedoms. Whoever just said that, I believe it's from Russia. And it's incredibly important that we, as the people who are just everyday people, because I'm definitely not, I don't have that ability to hack, like it's hackers, exactly. I don't have that ability on the computer like a lot of them may have. But they've come together to unite in a good way for the people. All right, to protect our rights, to protect our freedoms. A few years back, there was something called CISPA, and there was another one that was bills trying to eliminate our free speech and eliminate our ability to talk with each other on the internet. And honestly, I was worried about it. I had fear. I was scared about it before I knew about Anonymous. But now that what I've seen has happened is there's been big companies, banks, and big agencies come out and they say, hey, we're going to take away your rights. We're going to take away your speech. And then all of a sudden, this anonymous group would come in and do something to shut them down, somehow behind the scenes. I don't know how they do it, but they'll do some sort of a cyber attack, So I think that Anonymous has created a lot of fear within these big corporate, I don't know, big organizations, big governments, big institutions trying to necessarily maybe take the rights away from everyday people like us. So it's important. We got things like Periscope out here that we can get the word out. And I'll tell you, I don't have fear anymore. Denial of service attacks to shut down their networks. That's a good point, Bro Crow. I would love to hear more about what you know about it, because I'm no expert here. I just have learned about what it is. You need to watch Mr. Robot. So people, Cynics says watch Mr. Robot. Maybe that's a great something on YouTube. Is that on YouTube, Cynics? It's a TV series. Okay, so if you have TV, watch Mr. Robots. That's what Cynic says. That perhaps it's something about Is that about Anonymous? Well, if you do like, it's based on them. Okay, nice. Well, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much. I mean, people should watch that. I'm going to make sure to save this broadcast. If you're watching it live, double tap the screen. It will help us get it out there more. If you like it, because I don't know if anyone else is talking about this live or not. I haven't seen him talking about it. Double tap the screen and share the broadcast. If you share the broadcast, I'll definitely shout out to you right now. And this is going to be a great documentary about. Oh yeah, exactly. There's a great documentary. That's a good point. Bro Crow. That's a great point. There's a great documentary on Netflix about Anonymous. Search Anonymous on Netflix, even on YouTube. Oh, Cynics, thank you so much for inviting your followers. Yes, I love it, bro. Good job. It's important that we get this out there to people because, we need to know that there's hope. And thank you for double tapping the screen. And we need to know, to get the people out there, the people should know that there is hope, that we do have a silent layer protecting our rights and our freedoms, So I was one of those people that had a lot of fear at one point, and I just want other people to know that there is hope. And so you gotta do things like this to get the word out there that Anonymous is a real organization protecting our freedoms. And if you know anything else about it, I know that Cynics had said that there was a TV series about it, and also there's a documentary on Netflix. Our friend from Russia here had said that there was a documentary on Netflix, and also on YouTube. Just go out there and search it. Thank you so much for sharing the broadcast. I'm just kind of giving your feedback about it, but definitely check it out. Anonymous Million Mass Mark. What do you know about March? What do you know about it? I mean, is this important? Is it helping us? Is it helping you and I and our families? Well, what do you know about it? I mean, it's a pretty big deal. I'm not in UK right now, but I can imagine there's a lot going on out there. Much love and gratitude and appreciation for all those who are on the front lines. I like to normally say that I'm on the front lines with things, but not today. I like to be on the front lines. I like to have my, I'm strong, I'm resilient, I can take it, but, I'm not out there today. I'm here. I'm in a safe place in California, so I kind of feel like, whatever we could do to send love and vibrations out there to them, let's do that for them. So share this broadcast, double tap the screen. Do your own broadcasts like this. Let other people know what this is all about. It's really powerful. It's really important movement. This is GavinMehl. We'll do some more here soon. And so if you have anything else, any other comments, suggestions about what this is all about, please share in live now. And I think it's it's a really powerful concept. It's in London, a march against bad aspects of capitalism. Yeah, exactly. It's about bad aspects of capitalism, and I'm not saying I'm right at all. Capitalism is a good thing, but there's a lot of things that are very, very top. Okay, people that are trying to eliminate our rights and our freedoms. That isn't good. We need to have freedom. We need to have free speech, and we need to have a way to, always be able to say what we want, especially online, because now that's where things are going, or where things are right now is the internet. And things like Periscope. We got to have a way to keep that free and keep that completely uninterrupted. So I just want to say thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for sharing the broadcast. Those who did, thanks for hearting the video. I'll make sure this is on the Catch Me. I'll save the broadcast there. If you see the replay, share it out there, get it out, and look into what it is. Anonymous. There's a documentary on Netflix. There's YouTube, and there's even a TV series that our friend Cynics had said there. So get it out there. Much love. Stay free. Keep the internet free, and keep hope alive. Anonymous brings a lot of hope. Yes. Thank you so much for hearting the video. Yes. Anonymous brings hope, guys. Anonymous does bring hope, and I appreciate you hearting the video, because it wasn't that long ago that I thought the internet was going to be shut down, and I was scared about it. I was like ready to go offline. But now, because of what they're doing, I believe that we have this major protective layer that is way ahead the curve of anyone trying to pass laws and try to stop our freedoms. But it is important that we give them support, give them love, send them good energy, good vibrations out there into the universe. So do that. Say a prayer for them. Any of those people who are on the front lines, give thanks and gratitude for them fighting for us. And I got love for you if you watch it. Let me ask you, what are your initial thoughts of Anonymous? Well, my initial thoughts, I was confused by it. A few years ago when I first saw it, I didn't know what it was. I saw the mask. I thought, wow, it looks scary. Sounds silly, but I was a little bit like scared. Like, what is this? I thought it was like a threat at first. I think I saw it on YouTube at first time. I saw it as a threat. Like, what is this? I thought maybe it was a virus or something. But then after being exposed to it more and more, I realized that it wasn't a threat. That they're actually for the people. They're a good thing. And they're like it's like a white knight, or like a white, I don't know. It's like an angel it's like a guardian angel on the internet. But it's a massive organization that is, protecting our rights. So thank you, Anonymous, and thank you for all the people who support them. And watch the movie called V for Vendetta. Okay, V for Vendetta, guys. Watch that movie. I haven't heard of it, but V for Vendetta is what Cynic says to watch that. It will explain what it is, because I'm sure I'm no expert. But definitely watch that movie. And, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for the comments. Share the video. Heart double tap it. Get it out there. This is GavinMehl in Sacramento, California. It is a great day. And there is hope. There's hope. And there's lots of hope, guys. So keep hope alive. Keep love alive. And give love to yourself. Tell yourself, I love you. Just say thank you to your all-wise Creator for giving us this amazing opportunity to communicate with each other. So thank you so much for tuning in live. This is GavinMehl signing off. I do appreciate it. All right. Much love.